All right, taking a break from food to talk about a new procedure available in the area. 1 in 5 people suffer from something called hyperhidrosis, or excessive sweating in their armpits. And you know, in the summer, well, all year round, it's not a comfortable thing. It can be very, very embarrassing. So here to talk about what you can do about it and procedures that they're newly offering in the area is Dr. Victoria Negretti from Dermatology Associates. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. And you lit up and you said, well, I just had to talk about this because I'm really, really excited about it. And, you know, 1 in 5 people suffer from this. And it is embarrassing, you know, when you've got, you know, you have a shirt on and you're dripping with sweat and, you know.
Yep. And people who don't have excessive hyperhidrosis, they don't really understand. You know, it greatly can impact a patient's life or a person's life based on how they interact in social situations and professional situations, but also how they pick the clothing that they wear to mask or hide the excessive sweating and limit what they are actually able to wear because of it.
And now you might be sitting at home going, this could be me, because it is actually a medical issue. So you've got a procedure, it's called Miradry.
Yes.
What is it? What's it all about?
It is a new FDA-approved technology that is specifically designed and has been clinically proven to reduce the amount of hyperhidrosis in the armpits. It is safe, it is low, not invasive, and it can be performed right in the office.
So how does it work? What do they do?
So what it does is it actually uses targeted technology, precisely controlled energy that will actually focus in the area of the skin where sweat glands reside, and it actually eliminates them. Once they're eliminated, they don't grow back, so it results in a long-lasting reduction of sweat.
So you mentioned that it's outpatient. About how long does the procedure take?
Usually about an hour. It's pretty straightforward. We do anesthetize the armpits prior to the procedure for patient comfort because it is a little uncomfortable without that. But then it takes about an hour and you're out the door.
Wow. Cost, is it something that's affordable?
It is cost effective when you take everything into consideration. For the 2 treatments that are required, they're spaced 3 months apart. It costs typically, depending on the region and the country, $2,500 to $3,000 for both treatments. If you compare that to the typical traditional treatments that we use for hyperhidrosis, prescription antiperspirants, prescription medications, Botox injections, those are all things that are temporary and require long-term treatment and continuous treatment. So this will save that eventually, ultimately. It also will reduce the cost of dry cleaning and also the cost to replace ruined clothing from excessive sweating.
And I mean, let's face it, it is life-changing, it sounds like. Let's talk about some of the results, some of the patients that you had and how they're feeling after they've had it.
We are very excited to bring this technology to the NINA office. We're going to be launching it in July. And people will have a very dramatic reduction in the amount of sweat that they have. A recent clinical study showed 90% efficacy, 90% patient satisfaction, and an 82% reduction in measured sweat production.
Wow.
It's impressive.
How would you know if you're a candidate for this, and how can people get a hold of you guys?
Absolutely. If you have excessive sweating that interferes with your daily activities, if you are embarrassed by your excessive sweating, if you are, you know, if you're very selective as to what you wear because of your excessive sweating, you may be a good candidate for the hyperhidrosis. You can contact us in the NINA office at Dermatology Associates of Wisconsin. The phone number is 920-725-4100, and we'll be happy to do a consultation and see if it's right for you.
Sounds like a very, very cool new treatment. Thanks so much, Doctor.
Yes,
appreciate it.
Thank you.